Hello, everybody. So amazing to see you guys. This is just an absolutely amazing event here with Andy, Ben, all the. I'm just so happy to see all you guys, and I have a pretty amazing presentation, I think, for you guys. So we'll get started. Yeah. Awesome.
大家好，我今天很高兴能够来到这个论坛，谢谢Andy 老师，谢谢 Ben 老师，我真的很高兴，今天我要跟你们分享的内容十分精彩，那大家就拭目以待。
Okay, great. So, good. This is the slideshow I have prepared for you guys. I have a couple of companies. My team is quite the amazing superstars. We have about 60 employees across our companies. And we're going to talk about today using what your skills are and growing your brand, growing your profits, and then you can use software for all the other things, right? Because you have a special potential, which we're going to talk about what you need to focus on and where you bring value to the table.
OK， 我其实有蛮多间公司的，这样今天我会分享其中一个。那我的公司规模目前是有大概60位工作人员，然后今天我的分享会关注怎么利用你的技术来扩展你的品牌和利润。那其他的部分就去靠工具，利用工具的去做你的生意。那今天我也会跟你们强调的一个部分，就是你们每个人都有这个潜力去做你们应该在这个生意上所需要去真正做的一个东西。
Okay, great. So, and guys, please, if you can put, right, I'm just joining the event right now. And if you can type in the chat where you're coming from, I'd love to just see who all the listeners are. And this is amazing. I don't think I have been translated live in Chinese before. So super happy to be here. And yeah.
所以大家我很高兴到这里呢。你们可以在聊天室里面可能输入你们来自的国家，来自哪一个国家，让我知道让我认识你们。
Okay, great. So just why do you guys want to listen? Why am I here? So I do have a store. One of our companies has a top 100 Amazon seller store ranked on seller ratings, and that is called Zulai Kitchen. And yeah, let's just say that's why I'm here, because I sell a lot on Amazon. I don't know. I guess a lot. There's people who sell, a lot more than me, but at least, we sell something. We've sold over $70 million across the brands. So, yeah.
Aaron, could you go to the previous page?
Oh yeah, of course.
那所以为什么我今天来到这里，是因为其实我其中的一个品牌 Zulai Kitchen 它是在亚马逊前100名的一个品牌，你们可以去 Seller Ratings 去看。那我来到这里是因为可能我的亚马逊生意做得挺好的，所以我想来跟大家分享我这个经验。Okay, next page.
Okay, wonderful. And I'll just say just real thing. This is my family. That's my wife, Whitney. My daughter, the oldest is Luna. My youngest is Violet. Those are my babies. So happy.
这是我的家人我的老婆，我2个女儿，我太开心了，有我的家人。
And I'm reading here where all you guys are from. This is amazing. Taiwan, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Australia, Philippines. We have amazing people who work for us in Philippines. Actually, we have a Taiwan team. Love Taiwan. I really love Taiwan. Okay. Xie xie. Thank you for coming. Okay. The presentation will be 非常好. And here we go.
很高兴看到很多不同的国家来到今天的论坛有马来西亚、台湾各个国家。那在菲律宾我们也有很大的一个团队在那里。台湾也是有说，谢谢大家来到今天的这个论坛。那刚才Aaron 有提到，就是他在亚马逊上是有这个蛮好的成绩，这大概是一个7000万的一个销售。
Okay, awesome. So we've spent over $20 million on Amazon ads. Last year alone, we spent over $2 million. And what we've been able to do with Amazon, right? I don't know where you guys are in your journey, but we started out with $6,000 in 2015. That was our budget to start. And now we have, as I said, over 60 employees. We donate to charities. We have cars. I've bought houses. We're able to eat whatever food that we feel is good for us, for our kids, have some financial freedom. And I'll go over you my sales in a second.
OK， 所以我在亚马逊上的广告有花了超过2000万的一个不是对不起，我在亚马逊上来自亚马逊广告有2000万多的一个销售，然后去年我在亚马逊上的广告花了大概200万美金 ，OK， 然后从中养活了我的家人，然后有一些员工，就是那些60位员工做了一些慈善啊，买了一些车，买了一些房子，吃有营养的食品之类的，就是得到了一些财务的一个自由。那我的故事是开始的时候在做亚马逊的时候在2015年。起初我只是投了大概6000美金的一个资金去开始这个生意。那接下来我要跟大家分享我的一个销售的一个记录。
Okay, great. So we started Amazon 2015 and it was really amazing. I remember launching the first product. Our first product I'll show you was a lemon squeezer. And the first sales we got, I got, my aunts to buy it. My sister, no, I don't have a sister, but sorry, but like my mom's family, the sisters over there, my brother, my cousins, like all this different stuff. They all bought product. And then, one day, maybe like on the 5th, 6th day, I go, oh, wow, this order ID. I don't know this person's name. Like, oh my gosh, the first sale. It was so exciting and so amazing. And that was around August, something like that. And by the end of the year, we had sold $8,000. So that was how it started.
OK， 我在2015年刚刚开始的时候，我在回想的时候，我第一支产品是一个柠檬的一个炸机器 ，OK， 然后我开始推广的时候，我有叫我的家人买啦，亲戚买啦之类的，全部买。可是到了一个阶段，我看到了一个订单进来，那个名字我不认识的，我终于得到了一个销售。那个感觉真的非常棒。那在2015年到年底我的销售额只是8000美金。
So it was like, oh my gosh, it wasn't my brother. It wasn't my aunt. Like, it's so amazing. So anyway, you guys realize that this is where it starts. Okay, that first year, $8,000. Then we went to 165, 1.5, 2.9. At 2.9, okay, now we're selling millions. You'd think, wow, we're millionaires. So amazing. No. The business almost totally crashed and failed. So realize it is okay to make mistakes. Nobody who is very successful has not seen a time where they almost totally fail, crash and burn, lawsuit, anything, just craziness.
OK， 所以你可以看到我这次销售的记录，16年16万，然后17年大概150万美金，然后到了2018年，你可以看到很多百万之类的。可是你觉得可能我已经变成了百万富翁，可是其实不是。在2018年的时候，其实我的生意差一点失败。那我想跟大家说的就是说，没有任何成功的人没有遇过失败，所以任何失败都好就是需要坚持下去。
Okay, awesome. And then again, we tripled. And then last year, 2020, we're on the Inc. 5000 list, top 250 companies in the US of growth. And this year, we've been continuing to grow. So just briefly, that's who we are. Okay.
那在2019年，我们的销售多了1倍嘛，从2018年，然后在2020年，我们这个 Zulay 的公司，在这个美国的公司有被就是选为前250最快速成长的一个公司。那今年我们还是继续在增长。那这就是我的一些记录，一些故事。
Okay, great. So these are the things that matter on Amazon, okay? The most important things that we have a short presentation today, but really your product design, quality, testing of those things, this is the most important thing that you can do, because no matter what tricks you have, no matter what you can do, what you're bringing to people is your product, right? That is the most important thing you could have.
OK， 在亚马逊上最关键的事件就是第一点，就是你的产品的设计、你的品质跟你的这个产品的一些测试。那无论你的技术多好，最重要还是产品这个部分，因为产品是你所制造给到消费者的一个东西，所以这个部分是最重要的。
Okay, and then of course, advertising, nobody can see what you're selling. Too bad, like you're gonna fail. And your brand is repeat. Your listings is actually what the customer is gonna see, right? Your product is what they're gonna get. Your advertising is gonna make sure that they actually see your product, and then the listing is what they see, because they will never see the product, right? Your listing shows what your product is. Anyway, this is very basic, but it's so important to understand this.
所以这个部分第二点就是广告，那当然广告的部分是让我们的产品有一些曝光，不然他们根本都看不到我们的产品嘛。那最后一个就是品牌跟我们的清单，因为消费者他们看不到，就是还没有看到产品的时候，他们就先看到的是我们的清单，所以当然这些东西是非常基本，可是他们是很基本，但是还是最重要的一些点。
Okay, great. So first thing we're going to talk about the product design quality testing. You cannot automate this. There's no software that's going to tell you, no software told Steve Jobs, this is how you make an iPhone. This is the dream. No, this is you. This is what you're going to do. There's this guy, Jamie Davidson. He sells over $100 million a year. He has 30 product designers on staff. 30 product.
Testing.
Aaron, I think your microphone is off, and you are a bit lagging.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it me or is it?
No, I think it's him.
Oh, okay.
I'm also seeing the same thing. Aaron, you're a bit lagging. Is it possible you switch off the camera first? You switch off the camera. Okay. And then can you talk now, Aaron? I see whether is it okay? Okay. No, it's Aaron. Are you able to log out and then you come back again on the link? 大家不好意思，请等一下好不好？他那边有点
Okay, yeah, sure. Let me do that.
大家不好意思，请等一下好不好？他那边
Is it what? Yeah, let me see.
Just give us a moment. So sorry, technical issue. Thank you.
He's still in the room.
Okay,
Aaron,
let me. No, I didn't come out because there was this noise, but it's not there anymore.
Oh, okay, good. I think you're back. So can you share the presentation and then carry on again? I'm so sorry about that. Thank you.
Boom. Okay, let's see. We got this. Open it.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, hopefully you guys can hear me. So
no, it's not. It's very choppy.
Did you get the last bit? So I just said.
No, it's not.
No, okay, see if that's gonna work. Oh, it says low battery. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, now it feels like it's okay.
Feels like it's okay?
Yes. Okay, good.
Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, good. So this brief information is just, there's an example of a person who sells a lot more than me, and he's on my podcast. He has 30 plus product designers. Okay. This is somebody who's took over his job as a seller, which is give an amazing product. That is your number one job.
OK， 所以第一点，我想讨论的就是产品设计品质跟这个需要去测试的这个部分。那这个部分是不能自动化的 ，OK， 因为这个是你主要的任务。这个 Steve Jobs 他在创建Apple 的时候，他没有一个能够自动化让他建立这个苹果手机的这个设计 ，OK， 所以这个是你要自己去做的这个部分。 然后我有一位朋友，他在亚马逊的销售大概100 million， 所以他的公司其实有30多个产品设计师去帮他去做这个部分。
Okay, great. So there you go. Awesome. So let's see. Here's one of the reasons the business failed, which I'll talk about, is ads. So I saw someone ask that question. But you know, another way you can easily, your business can fail, and also another product that we have had a lot of failures is in products that are not tested. Okay, you can have a ton of great sales at the beginning, but then it could fail because of reviews, which we'll see in a second.
Okay, 所以为什么我的生意有失败？其实是关于广告的部分，因为我看到有人在问卷的问答的地方问。可是当然另外一个理由也是对于这个部分，就是如果你没有去测试你的产品的时候，你也有可能长期的时候。有可能会有一些负的评价，不好的评价，然后导致生意可能会失败，或者产品会失败。
Oh yeah, thank you. One of our first products was measuring cups, and they sold out. We had launched it in Q4, you know, December, and it sold out, and it was amazing. We go, wow, but it was really the same product everybody else sold, and we didn't really test it very well, really, like at all, actually.
OK， 所以其实我有一个产品，就是一个量杯子的一个产品，它卖得非常好，在第4季爆款，然后卖完，可是这个产品我们没有做任何的差异化，它跟每一个竞争者都卖的是一样的，然后这个产品也是我们没有去仔细的去把它就是测试出来。就觉得长期没有把这个产品做好。All right.
Okay, and watch. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. That was after we sold out our first batch. This came in. Reviews way at the top. Everybody can see it. We messed up. You know, what can I say?
所以我们卖了一阵子过后。评价开始进来了，然后你可以看到我们的评价是非常差的，然后差评都是在上面，所以对。
And basically, this product was the same product that almost everybody else had. It was no difference, zero difference, and it was a bad version of it. So it sold out, but then after reviews came in, our sales went to 0, and it was a waste, waste of time, waste of money, and realize. You don't stop though. If you have a failure like this, you have bad reviews, you don't stop, you keep going.
OK， 我们的第一批货的确是卖完了，可是过后差评进来的过后，其实影响了我们导致我们的销售变成0。所以其实这个产品我们根本没有做任何的差异化，跟每个竞争者都是一样的款式，然后长期下去就是销售变成0。但是当然，如果你遇到了这种挫折的话，不要放弃，一定要继续坚持下去。
And so again, 2 of our first 5 products failed entirely because of quality. That's I think very common.
所以在我们5个产品的2个当中，它2个都是失败，因为关于质地的这个问题。
Okay, and then I'm going to show you something, the opposite, right? The opposite is this product, this lemon squeezer, which I'll show you. But this item, we tested a lot. It was our very first product, and we made a checklist for these 5 things, okay? The yield, how much juice it took out, the look, how beautiful was it, how it felt, how comfortable, how easy it was to clean, and how long it was going to last. And we tested this, and we tested more than 15 models, many samples from China. Over and over testing. Here I was doing my job.
OK， 我想跟你们分享，当然是另外一 另外一面就是我一个超级成功的一个例子。那在这个第一个产品，其实我跟我的太太，花了很多时间去研究和测试不同的款式。OK， 我们其实写出了一个我们觉得对客人是重要的一些因素的一个清单，比如说，我们需要知道可能这个产量，就是它就是 OK。这个产品是一个那个就是柠檬榨汁机的一个产品，所以第一个我们要去探讨的就是它的产量是多少，就是多少汁可以挤出来，然后它的外观啊，它的手把的感觉啊，它不拿的时候是不是舒服的啊，容易清洗啊之类很多不同的因素，然后。Aaron 也是在从中国测试了15种不同款式的产品，所以最重要的部分就是说，他要表达的是他在这个产品上花了对的时间，做对的东西。
Okay, so this, I mean, I was doing it, okay, many hours every night. My wife was thinking I was crazy. What am I doing? Testing if it takes, you know, this much lemon. Oh, I can't see my video. Like, is it this much lemon or like this much lemon coming out of it? Like, she thinks I'm crazy, right? Like, what am I doing obsessing over a little freaking lemon? Okay.
所以我的老婆其实就是很惊讶，为什么我在做这些产品的测试，到底就是我到底在做什么？因为那个柠檬汁差多少之类的，我也是去研究这些部分。Okay.
So the thing is, that moment, those initial times, you're serving. It doesn't seem like it. There's no money yet, but this is your job. And if you're only there to make money, you're doing nothing for anybody. And long term, it hurts you. Long term, you don't do this work, it will hurt you.
那当然，你在这个过程当中，其实你还是看不到钱的，可是你还是很努力的去做这一份任务，就是找出这个产品的价值啊。这样子说，那如果你没有做好这个部分的话，长期的它会就是可能损到你的生意。
Okay, great. And then just you know about the product. If you test it yourself, you are a consumer. You use most of these products that you will want to sell. And if you have wife approved, like in the end, my wife loved this product and it will pay off, as you'll see.
Okay, 所以你也是一个消费者。Sorry, can I go to the previous slide? OK， 所以你也是一个消费者，然后你其实你能够知道什么是好，什么是坏的产品，那用于这些小小的步骤去测试产品，可能老婆批准啊，可能我可以跟现有的消费者沟通之类的，可以带来长期的一个效益。
Okay, great. So you'll see right now, this lemon squeeze that we started a long time ago is the #1 on Amazon. And we actually have the patent right to sell it. So this is a patent. We own it. Not own it, but we are the only licensees of this product. No one else can license it. And it is amazing. You will see how all this testing paid off.
那你可以看得到，我们在这个产品的市场，就是这个柠檬榨机器的这个部分，我们是第1名的。我们也有这个产品的这个专利，只有我们能够卖这个款式的这个榨柠檬的这个机器。对。
Okay, good. Check it out. Literally, this is ridiculous. People say their entire life has changed because of a lemon squeezer. I'm not sure how I live without this. A kitchen tool that makes me smile. I need pretty things that also work, okay? This lemon squeezer makes me happy.
OK， 所以很惊讶的这个部分就是看到了这些评价，很多都说他们没有这个机器，他们不能活下去啊之类的一些好评。Aaron 他非常难以相信这样子的感觉。
Even here in this one, it says, as a guy, you know, I would see my wife buy kitchen stuff and I would just shake my head like, oh my gosh, what is she doing? What is this for? But then now I get it. Okay. I wanted to do this. I love it. And people saying, I love it more than I ever thought I would. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that you get rewarded for, that customers love, and you get lifelong customers.
那你从这里可以看得到，很多客人都喜欢这个产品。那因为你在开始的时候做好功课，把这个产品最好的这个卖点展示出来，过后你其实会有一直跟着你的顾客，就是有忠实的顾客。
Okay, good. So another, even the more, like literally this, all these ones I searched life changing, and all these reviews came up. Our percentage of life-changing reviews versus all the reviews is actually amazing. People, they say changed my life, a freaking lemon squeezer. Come on.
所以你可以看得到，Aaron 他搜寻他的他的产品的评价，就是搜寻这个关键词的生命，这个可以看得到，很多人都有写他们的生命都改变了。
Okay, even true love. Okay, bringing true love by doing some testing at the nighttime. This is truly amazing. Okay. Okay, so last point. Just you're gonna save people's lives, and this person literally saved their marriage. Okay, if you read this review, it is so hilarious. By this thing, it says it saved their entire marriage, a freaking product. So guys, if you want to save marriages, do testing. If you want to change people's lives, do testing. If you want people to be happy and repeat customers, do your testing on your products.
所以你可以看得到这个产品也有人写评价，就是救了他们的婚姻。所以他 Aaron 想表达的就是说，如果你想达到这种水准，你在开始的时候其实真的是需要去做很多产品的测试，看产品的质地之类的一个功课，才能够达到这种水准。
Okay, good. So, guys, that's it for that. Now we're going to go into a little bit into advertising, okay?
Okay, 现在我们要进入的是亚马逊广告的这个部分。
All right, so you probably know a little bit about ads, but Amazon is taking over the world for advertising. In 2018, Amazon became the 3 largest ad platform, period. And it's not even one of their biggest sources of revenue.
Okay, 现在亚马逊的广告平台是蛮庞大的，在2018年，亚马逊成为了第三大广告的一个平台。
So that's advertising is not going away. All right. And here is the huge fail that almost destroyed our business, which I'm going to go into right now.
OK， 所以现在我会进入我这个失败的这个故事，这个就是那个原因，为什么我在2018年会失败。
In 2018, after our business was starting to make some money, I quit my day job, okay? And we tried to, quote unquote, scale, okay? Like, whoa, I'm going to make this thing grow so much bigger than ever before. We hired 3 people, including an ads manager.
OK， 我在2018年，因为想扩大亚马逊，就是扩大了，我以为我在想扩大，所以我离职了。然后我请了3个人，包括包括了广告的经理。
And then things just really went bad quickly, but I didn't notice. Okay, I wasn't keeping track of it, and our sales kept going up. But one day I looked at the bank and I go, we're getting less money. What's happening? And I then said, oh my gosh, I need to see how much profit we have, not just the sales. And when I looked at it, we were doing $300 profit per day, and we had 3 employees. Okay, we were making 0 money, no money at all after I hired these people and had someone take over the ads.
OK， 所以聘请的这些人，然后要扩大生意的时候，我的销售其实有上涨，可是事情真的恶化得很快，因为我没有去监控我的利润，只关注销售。我记得我在我的银行看到就是没有钱进来，那我开始去计算我亚马逊每天的一些开销，然后就 到了就有一个结果，就是我们每天的利润只是$300，而且我有3个员工要负担，其实我们的生意我们的销售其实是负的。
So if you're going to actually scale, when you're going to grow and get much bigger quickly, you're going to need to know your numbers so closely. And so what I did at that point is I partnered with my coding mentor because I was a software developer, and we created Samurai Seller. So I never actually had that problem in the future again.
OK， 所以你要扩大生意的一个关键是，你需要知道生意上的一些数据报告的这些号码 ，OK， 数据就是数据了。但是那时候我根本都不清楚，所以我跟我的老师合作，因为我以前是做这个programmer， 我以前是做这个软件的这个设计师，所以我们2个合作了，创造这个软体叫 Samurai Seller。
Okay, so here's a couple of things. And again, I know you guys just had a presentation about some of this stuff. So I don't know, like this is just what we use, and it's the cheapest thing that exists. It's so ridiculously cheap. So anyway, just so you know, here we had this profit, actually the daily profit. If you're not looking at your daily profit, you can be like, you can have a huge problem if you don't know how little or how big your profit is.
OK， 你们需要了解，就是你们需要去看你们每天的这个利润是多少。如果你没有去看利润的话，其实是一个定时炸弹啊！你需要去了解这个数据。
And the other thing too, I see people quit. I've seen people quit Amazon that are selling, okay, maybe they're selling $300 a day, $400 a day, and they're quitting because they go, well, I have no money in my bank account. But the thing is, you're loaning product, right? If you have money in your product, you actually did make profit. So if you calculate this, you can say, oh, wow, I'm actually making $75 profit per day or whatever it is. And then you go, wow, that's actually $30,000 a year. That's a full-time job. That is something in the US, it's a full-time job. That's actually a good amount of money. And then if people see how much money they're making, probably they wouldn't quit. So if you're looking at this, you know actually how much money you're making. And this, we go into so much detail, and we'll have tutorials that go over this. But this is why I almost failed right here. I did not know any of this stuff.
Okay, 所以Aaron, sorry, can you repeat the first part about having 300 in revenue and then?
Yeah. So I'm saying people sometimes they give up because they don't know how much profit. Okay, they don't know the actual profit they're making a day, and they go, "Oh my gosh, I'm only selling, $200." I'm like, and they're giving up.
Okay, I got it. 所以Aaron 想表达就是说，可能有些人他们看到他们每天的销售只是$300，他们没有去看真正的利润是多少，他们不懂这些数据，可能是一天是$75呢，那一年其实是已经是3万美金的，这个是一个很健康的一个收入，所以有了这个工具，其实我们可以去监督、去监察我们的这个利润的这个部分。
So what happens if you know it, whether good or bad, you can take action. And this is the number one thing I log in every single day, because things can change from one day to another in your profit, then you don't notice it in the sales.
OK， 那这个部分是我很注重的一个数据，我每天会登入我的这个后台去看我的利润，因为一天过一天，这个利润可能会有更改的。那如果你只看你的销售的话，那可能你没有抓到你的生意上出现了什么问题。当然最好就是你看得到结果，然后可以在这个结论上采取一些对的行动。
And so all these figures, what is the cost of your goods? This is very important. What is your total ad spend compared to your sales? Super, super important. Your profit per day, every day, how much profit? and then you can figure out how much you profit per year. These are things that you can't live without them.
所以这些有一些数据，比如说总共产品的一个成本，然后我们的这个广告的一个花了多少钱，我们的总共的销售，每天的利润之类的，全部这些数据都对我是非常重要。我每天是需要去看它的。
You also have your storage fees. Most softwares that do this kind of thing don't have storage fees. Also the returns. You can also put like the cost of your rent, other costs here. You put all the costs that are not in Amazon, and you can figure this out. This is not something you should use your brilliance and intelligence for.
所以我们也有这个仓储费啦，退货的费用啊，还有其他的费用，可能有租金之类的。那这些东西就交给这个工具去做，不用去动脑筋去做这个部分。
And then, guys, someone asked, how much do you pay? So if you're spending less than $5,000 a month on ads, okay, less than $5,000, which is about $200 a day, you're going to pay $20 a month. And this is only one little tiny piece of the software. There's so much more.
OK， 那如果你提问了这个 Samurai Seller， we will come to questions later，but 如果你提问了，就是 Samurai Seller 是多少钱？其实如果你的广告的花费是少过5000的话，每个月只是$20，然后 Samurai Seller 也有很多别的功能。
Okay, and then just as a point, in the link down below, that's where you would sign up, or just let them know, because obviously that's important.
Yeah, okay, it's in the chat already.
Okay.
所以如果你们要注册 Samurai Seller， 你们可以用这个老师的连结去注册。
Okay, good. So, just so you know, like when then you do Amazon ads really, really well, you can have some amazing things happen like here. Okay, this is on Prime Day from ads, $130,000 in ad sales. These are sales only from ads. This is Prime Day.
OK， 所以这个是一个亚马逊广告的一个很好的例子，就是在Prime Day 达到了13万的这个广告的一个销售在一天里面，对。
And like this, the important part about scaling ads, meaning getting it to a huge level, right? We've had now over 1 billion impressions. The most important thing is understanding every number about the ads, getting obsessed with all the numbers, which is what my software is.
那如果我们想扩大我们的广告的这个活动的话，其实最大能够帮助我们的就是你可以看得到，我有一个1 billion，OK， 应该这个1000万吧，1000万的一个多过1000万的一个浏览的这个曝光，所以从中我们可以收集了很多不同的资料，从那里去扩大我们的广告。
Super exciting, 1 billion. If you told me you were going to start Amazon, you're going to reach 1 billion people, I would say you're absolutely crazy. I'm just trying to make another $500.
这个数目真的很惊人，就是它这个产品是能够曝光到那么多人的。
Okay, good. So here we go. A lot of this stuff, okay, only parts of Amazon ads can be automated. This is not something you're going to automate 100%. Okay, you need to become a pro. You need to learn about Amazon. You need to learn about Amazon ads. It will not be fully automated.
OK， 这个软件不能完全把广告的部分自动化，你自己是需要去了解怎么去做这个广告的部分。对。
If you find me on Instagram, Aaron Cordovas, in my bio link, I have a free Amazon ads course. It's just information. There's not even anything about the software, but you need to learn about ads. Okay.
OK， 那如果你们去我的 IG 的这个户口的话， Your IG account is same Aaron Cordovez.
Cordovez together, yeah, Aaron Cordovez together.
OK， 所以你可以搜寻Aaron 的名字 Aaron Cordovez， 它里面IG 有一个免费教PPC 这个课程，你们可以去看一看。
Okay, but the thing is, there are some things you can automate about ads, okay? You can't automate your strategy, okay? You can't automate making great videos. You cannot automate that, but you can automate some things, which are in the next pages.
OK， 所以有许多东西你是不能自动化的，比如说你无法去自动化建造这个你的广告的内容，比如说影片啊或者图片之类的，你也无法去自动化你的这个行销的一个策略。可是有些部分是能够自动化的，我在下一页会分享给你。
Okay, here is what we call keyword extraction. On Amazon, there's a lot of their automatic campaigns. Okay, they have actually what the people are searching for, and here you'll find them, and you can make them into their own campaign with a single button.
OK， 所以第一个你可以自动化的就是它会帮你提取一些关键词，因为你们知道你们在跑你们的自动广告的时候，可能有些字你想把它拉出来这个部分它可以帮你做，把它拉到这个手动的广告。
That also applies for broad and phrase campaigns. This is something can be automated. You don't need to go through reports. You just go into here, you push the buttons, and now you have exact targeting for those searches.
所以你可以就是进来这个平台，然后直接点击加入这些关键词，广泛、词组精准的匹配法都可以。
This is bid optimization. Now, this is not the absolute best bid optimization that you'll have because it's semi-automated. It's going to give you some suggestions, and you go in there and you see, hey, should I do this change or should I not? Can I be more aggressive or less aggressive? But it will give you a starting point to optimize bids.
OK， 这个部分是标价的一个优化，当然这个也不是完全自动化的，可是它可以给你一个出发点。就是可能提议你需要更改你的标价之类的部分那你可以去进一步的参考你要怎么去进行。
Okay, good. Negative matching, guys. This, you save yourself a lot of money. Amazon loves to spend your money, and they won't stop it unless you tell them to. So the secret hidden keywords that are spending you a lot of money, you can get rid of with negative matching with one button.
OK， 所以这个就是否定的匹配关键词的这个做法。那当然，亚马逊很喜欢花你们的广告成本，所以利用这个方法去减少你们的广告成本，把资金导入一个比较有效益的词组或者关键词，把不好的就把它否定掉。
And then here, day parting. Okay, sometimes your ads don't sell very, very, very early in the day, but they spend a lot of money, or late at night. If it's an office product, you want to target them when they're in the office, for example. So this is something else you can do. Turn it off during parts of the day.
OK， 这个是时间分配的这个广告的部分。有些可能你看到的有些产品，比如说办公室产品，在早上的时候，可能他们在办公室卖的不是很好，所以你想设定广告几时打开几时关注，用这个软件也可以利用这个方法。
Okay, good. This presentation, I've been, thank you guys for having me on this thing. The last part is brands and listing. I'm pretty much out of time, but just so you know, don't do this. Now, I'll tell you in a second, and then it'll be the end. I'll explain the picture, but just say that we don't have a lot of time, so I can't get a lot into this, but the last point is brands and listings. This is fake, okay? The reason I talk about this, this image is if you show up like your image is really, 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 really amazing, right? But when you click on it, then the rest of it is garbage. Then they're going to click in a lot, but no one's going to buy. So you have to make everything beautiful. That's just the only point on this.
OK， 所以第三点就是品牌跟清单的部分。那我没有很多时间了，可是我想表达用这个图片想表达就是说，如果你的清单做的 do you mean like the main image or the whole listing?
What I mean is like, if only your main image can be good, everything has to be beautiful, right? Your reviews also, like, it's just, the idea is the entire listing should represent what you're doing, every piece of it. So then they don't click in and then disappear.
Got it. 所以Aaron 想表达的不要这样子做，就是整个清单的这个范围需要做的最好。OK， 如果你的第一个张图片是做的非常漂亮，就这样子，他们点击进入过后看到别的不好的地方，那他们也是会跳出来的。所以对，要确保整个清单是做的非常好。
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you guys for this. This is then a presentation. We'll go into the questions, and then you do have a free trial for Samurai with this link sponsored by Andy and team.
OK， 所以如果你们对 Samurai Seller 的这个软件有兴趣的话，请利用这个连结，你会有一个免费的试用期。那谢谢 Andy 老师跟团队。